This is a short video tour of our Adria Adora Sava 2021 model, which is for sale. So I'll do a little tour of the outside first, point out some things, and then we'll pop inside and see indoors. First of all, what it comes with, the Mill & Co Sold Secure Gold lock on the hitch there, and a hitch cover. Here is the external gas barbecue point, so you can plug in your barbecue and have a barbecue in the awning. That's the battery box. On the wheels, we've got the Alco Secure wheel locks, a pair. There's the windows, showing the bunk beds behind, and this locker underneath these windows is huge. This garage locker, we can fit all of the outdoor play toys, badminton net, footballs, camping chairs, camping table, all of that stuff can go in there. Then we come round to the back and we see the nice LED tail lights, and coming off round the other side, there's the emptying point for the Thetford toilet and the vents for the fridge. Here is control for the motor movers. I'll just show the motor movers while we're out here. There's a pair of eMove motor movers to make moving the caravan a breeze. You can just use the joystick controller and maneuver it into place. We can just drive it out the driveway, hitch it onto the car. When you get to the campsite, unhitch it and drive it right into your pitch. Super convenient. And the battery box, and then here is the water inlet. That takes us back round to the front and this absolutely vast front locker that Adria are known for. You can fit anything in there. There's a full-size spare, your gas cylinder, your tyre kit. That's the aqua roll, which is going to come with the van. So this locker is a great advantage. We fit piles of stuff in here, such as the beach kit. All of the toolbox goes in here. Loads of stuff can go in this locker. So I'm going to pause the video and we'll meet up back inside. Okay, here's the inside of the caravan. First, this huge L-shaped front lounge can comfortably seat 6. There's a table which goes in the middle for eating, and then we've got the accent lighting, which is dimmable. There's storage under all of these benches, and these two pull out to form a massive king-size double bed. Then we come round to see some of Adria's really clever modular storage system. These shelves can come off and be changed around anywhere in the van where you see the smart rails. We can also see Adria's smart modular lighting system. These tiny pin spots can be moved around. They can be taken off the track and moved to elsewhere where there's tracks all around the caravan. Coming round to the kitchen area, we've got the oven and grill and a 3-burner gas hob. And then the sink. Up here is the microwave, which is fully fitted. And then the kitchen cupboards and drawers. This is a massive pantry cupboard where we store our dry goods. And then these massive drawers here underneath the sink. There's the cutlery drawer. The other amazing thing about this that makes it a great family van is the huge Thetford fridge freezer. This can easily hold all of our food for a week's holiday. You see the freezing compartment at the top. Pull out drawer for milk bottles. Over to the other side of the van, you can see the TV. The TV bracket will come with the van, but we're gonna keep our TV. It's just there for display. This is what sold this van to us, this massive wardrobe. You can easily store all of your family's clothes in here for a 2-week holiday. And shoes and all sorts of things can go in here. There's even more space down the bottom. Under here is the boiler for the Aldi wet central heating system. That does the hot water and the heating. The heating controls just above the door. This system is amazing if you haven't seen a van with it. It's fully wet central heating with radiators hidden around the van. You just dial up the temperature on the control that you want, and the caravan is that temperature really quickly. So a really warm caravan. It's designed for 4-season use across Europe. Under here is the Bluetooth media center. You can connect your Bluetooth devices here and it plays out through hidden speakers all through the van. Coming back, we've got the roof lights. We'll just turn around to take a last look at the lounge where you've got this amazing panoramic sunroof that gives you natural light into the lounge area. Coming back to the bedroom area, we've got bunk beds. These are full-size singles, great for the kids. and there's a separate dining area. This can convert down into a single bed. These are huge cupboards up above, but they can also convert into a clever additional bunk bed, so you can get up to 6 berths in this van. Here's some more of Adria's clever modular storage system. These parts can come on and off. Each of the bunk beds has got their own reading light, and there's USB down here for the kids to charge their devices. Lastly, through into the bathroom. We'll start with the toilet, and then moving around to the sink, the vanity unit for plenty storage, and lastly the full-sized walk-in shower. You'll see that the shower is heated with a towel radiator, and there's a hanger above, so we can keep our wet gear in here, the jacket, etc., and they can dry. This van's perfect for a family holiday. We'll take a last walk through. You see the bedroom, and then back to the amazing light airy lounge. The listing for this van is going to be in the link below the video, so if you fancy taking a look, it's up for sale as of now.